In the first video, we put the first sheet of subfloor in exactly the right place. Because it's glued down, and if you get it wrong, the whole layout could go to heck on you right out of the gate. Speaking of layout, before nailing the far side of the sheet, make sure the joists are spaced properly and not bent off their 16-inch layout.
I always think it is very important to make sure all your 16s are on, but they are on this. It's very important also not to drive your nail too far. I want it to be right there, just below the subfloor.
If David can't feel the surface of the nail with his finger, he starts getting twitchy.
And it's important that we glue it, we put the sheet down and you nail it. Because that glue will set up kind of back and then form a little space.
When nailing, use markings on the board or establish a rhythm for properly spacing the fasteners. Edges generally get more fasteners than the field, but make sure to look it up in the code book and the manufacturer's instruction. Glue up the next set of joists and you're ready to set the next sheet. Again, walk the corners into place and lay the sheets down without sliding them.
Plop plop, fizz fizz.
Tap the ends onto the line and nail the sheet into place. Adhesive is spread on the blocking to prevent floor squeaks, but because the air barrier will be outside the wall sheathing, glue isn't needed at the rim.
In my opinion, the primary purpose for subfloor adhesive is just to prevent squeaks.
The first sheet of the second course is a 4-footer. That way the joints are staggered. This is why it's important to have the groove side facing out, because if you were bashing the tongue with a sledgehammer, it would never fit into any grooves. Calvin taps the end flush with a previous sheet and nails it off. One tip on spreading subfloor glue, don't go past 4 feet. One way to do that is to place the beater board in line with the sheet and keep your bead back a couple of inches. It's good to keep it back for a couple reasons. The biggest one is that you will inevitably pull your tape measure through a bunch of subfloor adhesive. With the first course nailed down, you have a work surface so you can work from the tongue edge of the sheet.
While I'm laying the sheet down, I drop it with my foot on it. Tongue comes over.
Which pulls the tongue into the groove.
We would like to have an 1/8 gap between all of our sheets, so that way they have room to shrink and expand. If we don't, they'll expand past each other and they'll blow up, and this portion will get raised. There'll be a little bump right here. Keep the floor flat, we keep the space.
Final adjustments are made in various ways, depending on what's needed.